Good evening, everybody. Hello. I am Emily Britton Arnold, Independent Consultant and District Manager in Qualification with Arbonne International. Thank you for joining me. Sorry we're running a few minutes late. I actually got the opportunity to see an acquaintance get baptized tonight, so that was pretty exciting, but we had to get ice cream afterwards, which my tummy is not excited about. And so we were running a little late, and I apologize for that. Thank you for your patience, and I appreciate your grace. I wanted to do this training for a couple of reasons. One huge one is that Sonia and I went to GTC, new products. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of the products that we learned about and the brand new ones. They're super exciting. I'm over the moon about it, honestly, because I've been using some of them since I got back, and it's a game changer in many, many ways. But I also wanted, so I'm not going to give you all the information. I'm going to introduce you to them. I'm going to give you some bits and pieces of information, and then I'm going to show you where to find the information for yourself. So you can go forward with this, learn about it, you know, and be able to reference back to it whenever you want to. So first of all, I just have some pictures. Let me bring them up. This is nothing fancy, guys, and I gotta apologize because I am not that great with technology, so I'm just gonna do what I can with what I got. All right, let's share the screen with you. So first up is we have shea butter hand wash, and we have shea butter body lotion and body wash as well. They come in a nice pump. They smell incredible. My kids love them especially. But we now have shea butter hand lotion and shea butter lip balm, which is super exciting because lip balm has been something that's been somewhat of a difficult thing since we really started new lip balm. People did not love it, and so this is to replace that. It's shea butter is very moisturizing. It's good for everybody. Okay, it leaves the skin moisturized and feeling replenished, and especially your lips, which is awesome. So the cool thing about our shea butter, all of our shea butter line, but especially these two new products, is that we formulate it with sustainable shea butter that's harvested with fair trade principles. And each of the products is made with just the essential ingredients, excuse me, allowing them to be options for the entire family. So you can use them on your kids, you can use them, you know, however you feel necessary. So there is that first thing. And I'm just going to do this the old school way. So this is really exciting. See if we can get it up here so it doesn't show me which screen I'm sharing, so hope for the best. There it is. So we have new protein snack bars. I know that some of you have mentioned in the past that our old nutrition bars, they were okay, they were not amazing. And so most people just took our protein powder, which is amazing, and made their own protein bars, which, you know, more power to you. I don't have time to do that myself, and I'm good with the shakes. But now Arbonne has released these two protein snack bars. They're amazing, okay? And, you know, ask your upline, because we tasted these at GTC. They taste delicious. So there's cranberry pumpkin seed, and there's dark chocolate and sea salt. They're delicious. They are good for you. There's no added sugar products. All of the sugar that's in it is in the form of natural ingredients. And they only have 5 grams of sugar a piece, which is incredible. And I will be sharing a picture. I couldn't get it to load on here, but it's just a comparison of our snack bar compared to some other snack bars, and what their nutritional information looks like. So yeah, so 4 grams of fiber a piece, 10 grams of protein, and only 5 grams of sugar. That's incredible, especially because they are delicious. So keep this in mind. Let me bring up the next one. See if this is the next one. Aha. So there's two things that we actually got rid of, two lines that we actually got rid of. And you'll actually find that these things in your limited time offers and your special offers. So they're going to be going out as our Aroma Essentials line, which is the Awaken and the Unwind, and also our Sea Source Spa line. And do not be like upset about that, because even though those things were incredible, what Arbonne has done is actually pretty genius, because they've taken those two lines and kind of merged them together to create something even better. So we've eliminated 38 more ingredients that could be harmful to people in the last 3 years to come up with these new products, all of the ones that I'm showing you today, which is super exciting to me because that's something that's important to me. So in this new line, it's called Rescue and Renew. It's a spa line, okay? It has essential oils, pure essential oils as the basis for all of these products. There is a detox mask. There is a detox oil. There's a salt soak, a Gelée, which is replacing our old Gelée, and it is better. I was a little like, I use Gelée a lot, and I was a little concerned, but this new Gelée is better. We all got to try it and bring home some samples. There's a new scrub, a new body wash, and a new lotion, and all of these things are to support not only like we detox our body with our nutrition products, but to detox our skin and allow that process to continue throughout our body. So we're looking to detox, and all of these things pulls the junk out of your skin, and you can use them all over your skin. So that's super exciting, and they smell amazing, guys. I was at first a little like, I love Unwind. It's one of my favorite things, but when I smelled this, I was like, you know, okay, I can be okay with letting go of Unwind because this smells amazing. So there is that. And let me see if I can find the last one. That's not it. Sorry. Let me look on my screen. Sorry, I have so many screens open on my computer right now. Let's just close. Okay. You guys are so patient. Thank you. There it is. Okay. I know Sonia was super excited about this, especially, right, Sonia, because Sonia loves makeup. It's her favorite thing. So we got new concealers. We had concealer before. This is new and improved and in a much easier to use design. So before, concealer was in a little compact. It's like a cake. This is more of a liquid, and it has a little like a soft stick like you would see like in a lip balm, or I'm sorry, a lip gloss. We have more colors, which is awesome. So it covers more of your customer base, and they're incredible. I just watched a video and I couldn't figure out how to share it, or I would have shared it with you guys, because honestly, you guys made me cry. There's a woman from the UK. She's an Arbonne independent consultant there, because we're a global company. She was born with what they call a port wine birthmark all over her whole face. And she was talking about how much she enjoyed the new concealer. And she basically got on a Facebook Live video and completely covered her port wine stain. And you would not have known that she had it. And it was vulnerable, and it was heart-wrenching. And I got to tell you guys, I bawled. I'm not even kidding, because she was terrified. She was shaking, and she did it anyway. And it was amazing. And I know that it's just makeup, and to most of us, it's not that big of a deal. But to her, it was life-changing. And so always keep that in mind, guys. We never know what products are going to change people's lives. So this is our concealer. Awesome stuff. So I want to get down to the real deal that I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys. So most of you are familiar with our RE9 Advanced line. It's our anchor line. It's like the thing that draws people into Arbonne because it's incredible. It works. It changes skin and lives, and people love this stuff, right? Well, I started in Arbonne 7 years ago, and it was not even a year after they had released the new RE9 line, the one that we're familiar with. And it changed Arbonne's business in a massive way. Like, I can't even put it into words. So I was super excited to see that they have actually reformulated our RE9 Advanced. It's all of the same pieces that we're used to: the cleanser, the spray toner, the serum, the eye cream, moisture, a daytime moisturizer or extra moisture, and the night cream. There's also now a new option for a restorative day cream that has no SPF, because that's sometimes a concern for people. You can use it with the Genius Ultra that you see pictured here, and we've seen incredible results. So when we went to GTC, we actually were given what they're calling the Deluxe Try Me set, and you can actually get it when you place an order. I think it's 150 QB. You're given the option as a purchase with purchase, and I think it's $40, but you get the whole set, and it's like a travel size. It's bigger than samples. It's not the full size, and that's what we were given. And it's got all of this. It's got both the extra moisture and the regular moisture day cream, not the non-SPF, but it also has the hydrating lotion, body lotion, and the firming body lotion, which is one of my favorite things. It's also been reformulated. So we got a chance to use it, and I'm telling you what, guys, we got this on Thursday after the new product launch. I forgot to use it until Friday evening. By Saturday evening, I could tell the difference in the texture of my skin. My skin was tighter. My skin was smoother. Like, I normally had a little sag around my eyes, and it was actually really starting to bug me. And when I would rub my hands across this, there was no tug. Like, literally, my skin was just completely smooth. So all those people like me who are absolutely in love with RE9 Advanced and didn't think it could get any better, it has. Okay, so that's super exciting. So those are our new products. So I'm going to stop this share for 1 second because I want to show you where to find the resources and all this information for yourselves. I just want to close out these things so I don't share the wrong thing with you, because I want you guys to definitely be able to find this information for yourself, because there's going to be people that want to know, you know, what's in it, all this stuff. So this is my email. So I'm going to log into my Arbonne account. This is just like yours. Your name .arbonne.com. Sign in with your email. And my computer's super slow, guys, so please allow me to apologize. I need a new one, and yeah, one of these days, right? Okay. So when you sign in, you'll see, first of all, you have all these options, okay? Normally we'd go to our dashboard if we just wanted to do business. To shop, we'd go over here. So we're gonna go to the source, okay? So you can click this. However, you can do that and go straight there. I'm gonna show you how to get there from your dashboard. So if you're already in your dashboard and want to get to the source from here, there's the dashboard and all the stuff. So you wanna go to My Resources, and a little menu will drop down. Click on the source. And like I said, my computer's slow, so let's give it a second. And the source is where you can find all information. It is everything you need to know about Arbonne. So you can click on products here, okay, and it has all of the skincare options right here. All this stuff. Basically, you can go by group, essentials. You can also just search. So, and I'm clicking things. Okay, so you can go in the search bar and say we want to look up the snack bars. Let's see if it my computer can cooperate and not take all day. So we'll scroll down. and you'll see information about the snack bars. You'll see the long version, the short version, how much glycerin, all these things. So that's how you get to the source. It's super simple. You'll find all product information there. You'll also find business information. You'll find answers to any question. Things that are on back order, you will find it on the source. Okay, now, I know that I went through that fairly quickly, and I did on purpose because I wanted to share my heart with you guys. Because it's been a rough week for us here, and so I'm just gonna out with it, okay? When we were at GTC, Executive National Vice President Kathy Epperson was one of our trainers. She's incredible. She's a spitfire, and she's from Washington State, which is where I used to live. She's an incredible leader. She's been in Arbonne for a long time. She's passionate about it, and she talked about something that she actually shared on her Facebook a few months ago, and so I already knew about what happened. And, but she was telling us about she was on a plane coming back from an Arbonne training that she was doing in Tennessee, because that's where most of her team is. And they actually had a lot of problems on the flight back, and specifically with landing gear, and they weren't sure exactly how they were going to land, and it was pretty traumatic for about 45 minutes. She said that she really didn't know what was going to happen. The flight attendant had asked her to help her. So it was chaotic. People were terrified. She said there was people crying, and it was a mess. And she said that she realized while she was there that in that position that she was prepared for impact already, because she had built this business. Her family, even though they would grieve her and mourn her if anything ever happened, that they would be fine financially because of the income that she's built in Arbonne, and it's willable, so it would move on to whoever she chose. And she said that she looked back in the plane at all the people that she was going to have to help if anything happened, and realized that most of them couldn't say the same thing. And there was mothers and fathers and sisters and brothers and grandmas and grandpas, and that struck a chord with me, but even more so this week. And so Wednesday night, my husband lost his job. Well, it's kind of a big deal because I'm a homeschool mom and I run my business from home. And so he's the primary income earner by a lot. But for the last year or so, it's been on my heart, and God's really wanted to push me to build my business because it's what he wants me to do. And I know that a lot of people don't understand that. And if you want to talk more about that, please reach out to me, because I would love to talk to you about it. But this is what I'm called to do right now. But I've kind of just taken the approach of, I have time, right? We all have time, don't we? And so when my husband lost his job, I was not prepared for impact. And I was upset that my husband lost his job, but I was more upset with myself, because had I done what I was supposed to do and not waited, had I did what God was telling me to do, had I done what I know that I should do, it wouldn't have been a big deal. It would have been hard, and it would have been a thing to live through and to deal with, but it wouldn't have been worrisome. It wouldn't have been this big traumatic thing that's happening with us right now. And I know that we're going to be fine, and I know that God takes care of all of our needs always, and he already has interviews lined up, and we're very blessed. We have people that love us and have reached out to us and are loving on us in all sorts of different ways. And so, you know, I appreciate my team, and I love you guys to pieces, but don't worry, because it's okay. But I just wanted to come to you because I'm upset with myself. And I'm just being very vulnerable with you right now and telling you that I didn't do what I knew I should have done. And though I've been consistently doing things with my business, I've been consistently barely plugging along, thinking I have all the time in the world to do this. It's no big rush. You know, I'll consistently do my business at the pace that I think that I should do my business, which is barely at all. And yes, I'm in qualification for district manager, and that happened before all this happened. But, you know, where would I be now had I not let fear stand in my way, and had I seen things differently, like I'm seeing things today? And so I just wanted to come to you guys and tell you that, you know, this business isn't as hard as we make it. And it has amazing things in store for us because Arbonne pays really well. And it really does, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to do. So I implore you to please do your business, build your income, build your team, support your team, and love your team because they're amazing, incredible people who want the same things in life that you do. Maybe they look just a little different. But don't wait. Don't do what I did. And now I'm trying not to be in panic mode and trying to move on and move ahead and do what I'm supposed to do now. I know that it'll be okay. And there's no reason that I haven't other than I just chose not to. And so please join me in really moving forward and working your business in a way that you can be proud of, and not just in a way that's, yes, I do Arbonne, but yes, I do Arbonne, and I'm changing lives, and it's changing my life, and it's changing my family, and just being able to exude peace because you know you're okay, because Arbonne's taking care of you, right? Because you've made it so that it can't. So I'm not even sure I just made sense right now because I hadn't decided what I was going to say. But I just wanted to put that out there. My friend, Executive Regional Vice President Dominique Hendren, who is the sweetest person I've ever met, has loved on me so deeply since the day that I met her. She is in no way associated with my business. I'm not in her downline. She doesn't make a penny from me ever. But she just loves me because she loves me, just because that's who she is. And something that she always says is, do your business before you need your business. And that's echoing in my head this week greatly. So as I leave you, I know there's a few of you out there who have not yet been trained. I know that life is going on with you guys, and there's some steps that you need to take so that you can get started. And trust me that we all start at the same place that you are. We all have to make the same decisions that you're making. And me and Sonia both, we love our teams. We love you guys. I pray for you all personally every single night by name. And you mean so much to me, and not just because of business, but because I really feel like you're in my path for a reason. And I don't even necessarily know what that reason is, but I know that it means something to me. So I hope it means something to you. So if you have not yet been trained or you've been given something to do and you're kind of dragging your feet, please reach out to your upline, because this week has really changed my perspective on things, and we want to help you to not find yourself in this position. And I can't implore you enough on that, because it's been a very stressful week and it's been a very scary week. And I've shed tons of tears right where I'm sitting now. And even though some of those things probably would have happened anyway, I just know that I would be in a different place had I done what I was supposed to do. So I want to talk about lists for a second, because I keep hearing people, I've run out of people, I don't know enough people, I can't get enough people on my list. And I just want to tell you that you need to just open your mind, okay? Don't decide for people before you even ask somebody whether they're going to be interested in this business or not. Because here's the thing. Right now, where I am, with no income coming in for my family besides the small income that I've created for my business, which is not enough right now, but because of me, it's my own fault. I'm in a place right now where I think, man, it was really stupid to let myself be worried about what other people think. Because right now, even though we have amazing people in our lives that are reaching out to us and just they love us, are supporting us, none of those people who I've cared about what they think are going to be here to help pay my bills. Yeah. So stop letting your mind play tricks on you. I have a memory jogger document, okay? It's amazing, it's thorough, and it will help you. If you are having trouble making your list, if your list has less than 25 people on it, please reach out to me for help. I'm here to help you guys, okay? I'm not here to try to make money off of people because, to be honest, if I don't help you to be successful, there's no money in it for me anyway. But I want to help you be successful for you first, especially after this week, but even before then. So reach out to me and please let me help you make your list. I can, and I would be honored if you would let me help you and come alongside and you and your business and to just help you make sense of this and know what steps to take. And I have this document for you that you can kind of do in your spare time. It doesn't take very long. It's not overwhelming. And it really will help you because you really want to start with at least 25 people on your list. And I know that even if you feel like you don't know 25 people, you do. And I know that's hard to believe, but you do. Okay, so I'm going to wrap this up. And I'm just going to tell you that I appreciate you all. I care about you first and foremost. I care about your families and your business because of what your business is going to do for you and your families. Because even though I'm not creating a lot of finances yet because of my own choice and my own decisions, I am going to be starting now because I refuse to find myself in this position again. And I don't like being disobedient when God tells me to do things. And because I'm failing you too, that as long as I'm not doing and setting an example like for what you should be in this business, what you can be in this business, and then it's on me because I'm not doing it for you. So I appreciate you all. I love you. Please let me help you. Please let your upline help you. Reach out to us. We are here for you guys, okay? And that's all there is to it. We do this to help people. That's the only reason we do this. We started it for different reasons, but it's turned into something else, and you'll see that too in your own business. So anyway, you guys are amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate your presence in my life, and I appreciate your presence in my business, and God bless you, and I hope that you guys are well.